Okay, so I'm drilling the front panel for these sink switches to go in. They're little single pole switches, miniature size, that I'm going to put in for the VCO sink mod on the TTSH. So what I've done is I've clamped the front panel down to this piece of 12mm plywood, and I put a screw in there and a screw in there as well, just so the thing cannot move. I've put a load of insulating tape around here, masking tape, to protect the area that I'm drilling and filing. What I've decided to do is put them basically right above the voltage controlled oscillator rectangle there, so that you can enable sync to the VCO3 oscillator, or VCO, I just said voltage controlled oscillator twice, didn't I? From here, I've used the top of the rectangle as a guide as to where I'm going to go, and then up the side, and I've got my mounting holes are 17mm apart, so I've put those there, and I've measured the rectangle that the switch needs to go through, and it's about 7mm across and 4.5 up. I've marked that rectangle there, and what I've drilled is 2 holes on the left and right hand side of the rectangle, and I'm going to gradually elongate those until they join up, and then I'm going to carefully, with a needle file afterwards, rectangle or square out or rectangle out this hole in the middle, and hopefully by the time I'm finished, and then a little bit of black paint around the edges that I've filed off, and hopefully it should look pretty neat. I've measured everything very, very carefully with reference, basically everything's referenced to this top left hand corner of the voltage controlled oscillator rectangle, so hopefully it'll all look very nice and symmetrical. Right, so with a bit of careful filing out, we've now got a situation where it appears to fit. What I'll do next, I think, is take all this tape off and see how square and rectangular it looks, and how even it looks, and then just even it up a bit, and then maybe just a drop of black paint on the inside, just to cover it up any damage that I've done on the inside. I've finished most of the filing out now, and it doesn't look too bad, does it? It's a little bit uneven, not quite a factory finish, but probably good enough for me. I'll take some pictures when I think I'm going to put some black paint on the inside now. See where I've taken all the paint off on the inside. I'm just going to touch that up with a little bit of black paint.